There are a lot of big and close races on the ballot this year as voters will now decide the direction of our country. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington, D.C., where the balance of power could make a big shift today. Bree, good morning.
Good morning. That's right, Maureen. Well, control of Congress and the president's agenda are on the line as voters head to the polls today.
I woke up this morning in Savannah.
A fight to the finish in one of the most consequential midterm elections.
It's a choice between two very different visions of America.
In the 11th hour, President Biden campaigned for Maryland's candidate for governor, Wes Moore, warning democracy is at stake and echoing an urgent plea for voters to ride the blue wave. Mr. Biden's low approval rating at just 44% could weigh down Democrats. Rallying for Republicans, former President Trump hinted at his own political future.
We are going to take back our magnificent White House.
While looking to give Ohio Senate candidate J.D. Vance and his party a boost.
This is the year we're going to take back the House. We're going to take back the Senate.
Republicans need to gain 5 seats in the House and flip just 1 seat in the Senate to grab hold of congressional power. 9 Senate races are considered competitive, including Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Arizona. Across the country, tensions are high amid election-related threats and allegations of voter intimidation. Officials are preparing to keep polls safe.
We're monitoring any protests, any disturbances at the polling location from activists or people that want to sow any sort of discord in the election process.
There's enthusiasm among voters to weigh in on issues like the economy, abortion, and crime.
Get out and vote. Do your civic duty.
Americans are turning out in historic numbers. More than 42 million votes have been cast already, with millions more expected to vote in person today. And the Justice Department announced that it will monitor polls in 24 states today to ensure that no one interferes with the voting process. Maureen?
And Bree, you mentioned record voter turnout overall, and early voting in Georgia reached record levels for this midterm cycle. But there is an issue with absentee ballots in that state. Can you tell us about that?
That's right, Maureen. Well, a judge extended the deadline for absentee ballots in Georgia until November 14th. This is after more than 1,000 people who requested an absentee ballot did not receive one. And so election day could turn into election week or longer in Georgia, where there's that tight U.S. Senate race.
All right, Bree Jackson live for us in Washington, D.C. We're going to stay on top of it all day. Thank you so much.